Yo, what is up guys? It is Skaarm, and for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can adjust and customize your in-game tactics so that way you guys don't have to just run whatever your starting 11 actually does look like on the starting screen. So of course we'll go straight into the squad. I would not want to see this squad playing the way it is. I don't want my Richarlison to be playing in the center mid position. I also don't really want to run this formation. So basically what you're going to do is press on to your L2 button or your bottom left trigger. And from there all you guys have to do is click on to the custom tactics button. Alright, so as we click on to the custom tactics, you'll be presented with your balance settings. This is basically the settings that your squad currently runs. The same one as you seen on my starter screen or my squad screen. Of course, these are all right if you guys aren't changing your formation in game or anything like that. You guys can just set it right here. You guys can go set up your instructions and your roles. But in terms of changing the players in your formation and stuff like that, it will actually change exactly how it looks in your squad as well, meaning you would lose chemistry. Right here you guys saw me switch my Richarlison and my Daka. So of course let me just go back out of this screen, save the changes so you guys can actually see what I mean. And right here you guys will see my Richarlison ended up as striker and my Daka ended up at center mid. So let me just switch that right back and then go straight back into the custom tactics tab. So what I recommend you guys do is actually press your L2 button once again. This is going to pop up your ultra defensive, defensive, attacking, and ultra attacking options. So of course, if you guys want to have multiple custom tactics, that is also an option. If you guys feel like you need to hold the lead, you guys could put in ultra defensive, stuff like that. If you guys need to push for a goal, you guys could put it in ultra attacking. However, the names like ultra defensive won't correspond exactly how you play. For me, my ultra defensive formation is my main one. I use this throughout the game, whether I'm losing or winning, it does not matter. This is how I use it. So for me, of course, I use these tactics. That's going to be with balanced 30-30, balanced again 60, and then I have quite a lot of ticks in it to the players in the box, decent ticks in the corners, and basically nothing in the free kicks, as I just don't see the need in having players in free kicks. In terms of my formation, now right here you guys can actually go pick whatever formation you guys actually wanted to run. I'm not going to go switch it because it would mess up my player instructions. However, I picked the 4-4-2. You guys already saw this is not the same formation you guys saw on the squad screen. So once you guys select whichever formation you guys want to run, as you see my 4-4-2, you can then press your Y button or triangle button on the PlayStation and you guys can swap players around. So of course I need to actually switch my Daka into the left mid position and my Richarlison into the striker position, as that's how I actually do play the game. The rest of it basically is exactly how I do want it. However, in the case scenario where maybe your striker is playing center back for some reason, of course press your triangle button and just swap it. And of course that would then change and it would remain like that for the rest of. And of course, once you guys do that, it would remain that way. Press the back button, that is confirmed. However, of course, I don't want my Richarlison playing center back, so let me just switch that right back. The next option you're going to see is instructions. Of course, I put my players on stay central, get in behind for basically all my attackers, stay back for all my midfielders, stay back for all my defenders. The default would have been for my defenders to be balanced attack. As you can see, it says default. However, I do recommend you guys put some of your midfielders and your defenders on stay back while attacking, just to ensure you guys are solidified defensively. You guys can also do this on your goalkeeper. That is up to you if you guys want to do that, of course. And now for the final one, it's going to be roles. You guys actually can't change it from here, so just keep that in mind. All you guys have to do to ensure your roles are correct is press back into the balanced tactic. So now you guys can see I'm on balanced. And from here now you guys can move into roles and change it however you guys actually do want. If you guys want your captain here, I mean the captain's not too important. In terms of corners, penalties, and short kicks, it will show you guys the best stats for each player. So that's why I do have Ndombele. In my opinion, it's best to have a right-footed player on the left corner and a left-footed player on the right corner. And like I said before, you guys can put this on different tactics and different mentalities, like the ultra attacking. Not too sure why it's these settings. Definitely am not going to be using this formation or anything like that. It's just pretty pointless in my opinion, as I really do enjoy using the 4-4-2. So now I'll go into a game and show you guys how you guys can set up your formation once you guys are actually in a match. Alright, so now that I'm in game, I'll go pause it and I'll show you guys I'm not changing anything. This is the balanced tactic, as you guys can see. and it's the original formation that you guys saw on my squad screen. So I'm gonna go resume the match back. Like I told you, I put my thing on ultra defensive. So the way to get this is going to be using your D-pad, the left or your right, depending on which way you guys have your formation and in-game tactics. So of course, like I said, I have it on ultra defensive, so I have used my left D-pad. Once you guys get there, I'll show you right now that it actually did switch to the way I showed you guys earlier in the video. So now that it's there, it's in a 4-4-2. The players are in their correct positions and everything like that, and it will stay like that for the rest of the game unless I want to change it. Like I showed you guys before, I could go change this into attacking and it'll show a different formation as I have that set up that way as well. Apart from that though, that is going to be the video, so please do make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace out.